the vulnerability of the young people. Because what he's sitting there, is for you to give him more power and give Bawumia more power for them to rule you for another day, 4 years, for your pain. Because unemployment rate in the history of the Republic of Ghana, it is under this fool, it is under this fool, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, unemployment rate is higher in the history of Ghana under this fool. So why is he telling you the youth the past 8 years, or catcher will say, or be create opportunity, or uncreative bakumpoma today, I got 30 days to election, what better TV can just say, Tuma Bawumia, now Tuma Mahama, dia, with Jimmy. It shows to say, what not them are says youth, and we say majority of the youth in Jimmy, or who am say youth now more Ghana, no, what to say Abronye, or who youth now more Ghana and say, I'm going to set my own to me into his back because they don't respect you.
My never say ma PENDREAM TV there o see them yopo
It's simple. Let's make politics simple. Now, MPP for Ebestati Adebia, we want you people to understand, say, Jandam. Right now, what they are doing, and they say, they are going around the nation misinforming. And you see, you drew baby MPP for still, Ghana for say Jimmy. And I keep saying this, and I don't take this lightly. The reason why I'm a catcher was MPP for deliberately. Ghana for Jimmy to say I want to be and say they nasi na ashada a plan say let's do something because you for Jimmy. Now answer in politics, every decision or every move a government in power or a member of parliament takes, they don't just get up in the morning and say we have taken a decision. No. They take those decisions after they have sat down to think through it. And it's how to say a politician at baby Sembia, they are not just saying say, oh sorry for implement or you. They have thought about it. They know said the omo beka no e ade bia omo momedi nka adwene ho omo nim say e yankwase asem they know omo nim say yankwase asem so they know enti e deliberate e ade a omo ya cha they know say Ghana for no dodo no MPP for no Jimmy. And I'm telling you this because of the NPP especially the young politicians or more MPP mono, they have adopted a strategy. Omodwin say Ghana for nyina are so stupid to the point say they cannot even understand what is going on. It is always study the way they are doing their campaign now. Campaigning in Akwa to say, "Uni bibi, can bibi chiromo na omobeje di because omo Jimmy." Answer na obi betwa wotrono, and yes a tro keke. Answer na obi betwa wotro continuously no. Na nipa no e ready we hu say akwa we metwa ntro na de bi ogidi. Enti I am going to keep or stick to atrona metwa wo no. And it is something and the MPP for adapt to say no matter what you bet treat Ghana for United say Abronye, you bet treat Ghana for United say Chema Wuntumi, you bet treat United say Jimmy for if you say yani omatena 8 years de ya nyina no omumu bi ne dwen say ana say de ya omu ni nyina de nim so omumu dodo ne Jimmy now hade Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ne NPP for say the program be but YouTube Now, what is the program about? Say, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na ebe lead program no. Na dia na obe catch Ghana for. Or see oba be catch Ghana for. Nyo be brinti ayentuma ba omia. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah used to do the same thing I'm doing now. Just that I'm smarter and faster, and also I am credible than him. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah used to be a media person. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na oye journalism and okoye politics. It is Obika Chem say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah does not know what he's doing. And now sa nipa no we Jimmy if you say he knows what I am doing more than I'm doing, what more than you do. The reason I make us say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah atna Ghana, atna radio so anopa ewia nyumbre. I interview every politician in Ghana into only the ins and outs of Ghana politics. It is for Kojo Oppong Nkrumah to clearly knowing the facts, knowing the hardship, knowing the corruption, knowing the deliberate destruction of our democracy by unknown government, you know. Now and I just say, oh, maybe yes show be now show no say I am still going to come. I'm going to try and convince you, lie to you to vote for Bawumia. The Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or your enemy of the state. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah any Chinese near or your galam say difference in him. A war Chinese ni person Ghana for no Oppong Nkrumah person Ghana for the same because he knows the truth, but he believes to say or your MPP ni nkwa de Ghana ni bia Jimmy Sabronye. Ghana ni bia Jimmy Sachema wuntumi. Ghana ni bia yakwasia e de se e de momoni champon. Enti saa de na dan the team no or the or the assess obia intelligence e Ghana. Now let's watch this video. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ni MPP for some of the program for Biba. Now listen to the program. Promo mde ato abonti mi wi ana mebusa maka asem bi akiro.
Hello, my name is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. I'm Member of Parliament for the Oppong constituency in the Eastern region of Ghana. Recently, I also had the privilege of serving as Vice Chair to the MPP's Manifesto Committee. Election day is just 4 weeks away, and as research suggests, a good number of young people are wondering whether or not to vote at all, and if they will vote, who to vote for. It's a perfectly normal question at this time in an election like this. In the next 4 weeks, what I'll be doing with you is that I'll be giving you 8 reasons to vote for Bawumia and not Mahama. I'll be sharing with you my arguments on this channel, and I'd like to encourage you to subscribe and share these arguments with your fellow young people. And here are my arguments, pretty simple. Number 1, we need leadership that believes and invests in the youth of Ghana. Bawumia is the best choice for Ghana's youth and not Mahama. Number 2, we need to protect and improve the free senior high school program. Mahama doesn't believe in free SHS. I'll show you why. He'll collapse it, but Bawumia will protect and improve it. Number 3, we need to improve medical care for our population. Bawumia will complete Agenda 111 projects all over the country and ensure that they are put to good use for you. Mahama doesn't believe in it. If he doesn't halt it, at best he will face it if he gets the opportunity. Number 4, the public purse needs to be protected. The MPP has protected the public purse and put it to better use than the NDC did, and Bawumia will do even better. Number 5, we want the Ghanaian economy to grow. You can trust that Bawumia will expand the growth trajectory of the Ghanaian economy. Mahama will retard it. Number 6, cost of living. You always hear people saying Bawumia has a clear plan to contain cost of living. Mahama doesn't. Number 7, a key matter is the economy. Bawumia's economic expansion program is superior to Mahama's 24-hour economy, and I'll show you why with hard data as we go along. And finally, Bawumia has integrity. For our good friend, the former president, he's consistently inconsistent. The value is not the same. So I'll be sharing these arguments with you. I'll be backing them with data and evidence. And I'm hoping that as you subscribe to this channel and you share with your colleagues across the country, you will not sit on the fence or stay home on election day. You will vote, and your vote will be for Dr. Bawumia. I'll see you soon.
So this is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, also the new show, and the target is the youth. In any serious country, be hanged. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. In any serious country, the youth will attack him. In any serious country, you see the likes of Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, Samia Uku, Samuel Abujinapo, Asenso Boache. Those boys you people were thinking were intelligent enough to be honest with you. They are the people who are destroying the lives of the youth in Ghana today. In any serious country, Saudi Kojo Oppong Nkrumah in Japan, the youth will lynch him. Saudi Kojo Oppong Nkrumah be so you know any Asian country they will shoot him. You know why? Because this is the same thing they have done to the youth for the past 8 years. On say Otna Sina Okasano, they free the you everybody first. The show is to lead the youth. They still are ready to destroy more lives. That is why I keep telling the young people of Ghana, enye age ne didi ni paso, enye se wenyini anawe usa. It is agene that with him the intent. When you are willing to work, when the 90 years now the Myansa, you'll be a good leader. You can lead for 3 years. Your record will speak for you for hundreds of years. You can be the youngest politician and be given power. You will be one of the most stupidest person on earth. And that is a typical example of Kojo Oppong Nkrumah and his likes. What to make a young man who used to be a journalist, who has seen or interviewed a Ghana for politicians, what done and was or your politician in there, come before you the youth today. Catcher will say, or asem papa be maun. Let me tell you something. For the past 8 years or 4 years, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ni pay nke muda. But you uncall for the constituency through a kufu adne baumia or musikashi, but he does not care. Wabetina kra, and I was so camera is so, and I was so muncharana ombecatro. Anytime I catch you say, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or Japan, Korea, and Komukuno. I'm telling you, a young person will set him ablaze. Because the hope the young people want, these are the kind of people who are taking that hope away in the name of politics. And yet, that kind of opportunity young Ghanaians want, the likes of Oppong Nkrumah, they are the ones blocking the young people from realizing their dream. So the question here is, what will make such a person sit on TV to tell you, say, Usikashi, Nemum, where Jiminti, I'm going to tell you so Usikanshi. What will make a young man tell you that? What will make a young man sit on TV? What is salary for the past 8 years? One of the best grocery supermarkets in Ghana. Or one of the best jobs. Better school channel. Before that, none of what's in the channel. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah is part of the people who, at the end of the day, destroyed banks in Ghana. So banking cleanup, sa ankaye real and also Kojo Oppong Nkrumah oko jail. You know that, yeah. He was part of those banks that were shut down. Yes, you don't know. Sa banks libina shut down. One of the banks there in India, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah was supposed to be jailed. But now let's come to the madness he was exhibiting. Anytime catching the youth of Ghana and say there are a lot of young people in Ghana who are mad, who are foolish, who are capitalizing on the frailness, the vulnerability of the young people. Because what he's sitting there, is for you to give him more power and give Baumia more power for them to rule you for another 4 years for your pain. Because unemployment rate in the history of the Republic of Ghana, it is under this fool, Ponoya and the Deche Ononere. It is under this fool, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, unemployment rate is higher in the history of Ghana under this fool. So why is he telling you the youth the past 8 years or catcher will say or be create opportunity or uncreative bakumpoma today? I got 30 days to election. What about TV catcher say Toma Baumia now Toma Mahama dia with Jimmy. It shows to say what not them assess youth and we say majority of the youth in Jimmy or who am say youth na more Ghana no what to say abronye or who youth na more Ghana and say I'm to set my own to me into his back because they don't respect you. Now all Kasano can be I'll say 8 years of my reason 8 reasons in tia I was say what to Mahamudu Baumia and into all this show neighbor kwasia we and to kan we mumbusa say sa eye Mahmoud Baumia any NDC a dear investment na Mahmoud Baumia MPP for after 8 years dear investment no more investing with youth mu. So when you invest with youth ma the outcome is job for the youth ultimately taking care of himself by having a sustainable job. That shows the investment you have invested in the youth under your leadership. Kwasia utise bono utise ashawo for kraba under 8 years muliba under your leadership the youth are not getting jobs. If you are telling me, say, the NDs, MPP, ni Bawumia, they have invested in the youth, and here we're investing. That youth you have invested in is jobless. So where is the investment? NAPCO, after 8 years, as we sit here today, they have not been paid. Kwasia. We sit in Ghana, nurses are hitting the street because they have not been employed, or because in Kwasia 47 you did not even open Sewia Hospital. Kwasia, what better TV so work with school into Obama the youth 8 reasons in Jomontuma Baomia after 8 years. You see, there's a reason why you didn't Kwasia for we at them. They don't respect Ghanaians. They don't respect the young people. They think somewhere Jimmy in Tomisha White Shelter, then they see a gap between them and you. In Tometna TV, Sunni Radio Swa, they want it to look like, say, Mudia, you cannot think more. So they will have to decide your life for you. Now, he spoke about Mahama will collapse free SHS. Way, sa some free the Numuba crutches or Kwasia. John Dramani Mahama was president. He was the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Mahama did Ghana so 3 years, 4 months. Mahama is free SHS, senior high school chain, Abainbia or Bagana. Yeka SS school, sir. John Mahama and Professor Nano Pukwadman in 3 years. Almost see SS school to chain, Abainbia in our history. Inti sa SS school na was na Kojo Oppong Nkrumah o jantra na bebo no Maryland na sa nkwasi aforum gwa no mbeda no. Omo man na ebe ko sa school na sempreku. These are the fools that piss me off. Odidi nkofo yiri dum achi edi di jantra fo wi na ohoro na no abetena ho se one de ono o kakabrofo ntie. These are the fools omo misleading Ghanaians. John Dramani Mahama, under his leadership, and Ghana for ye schools around the nation. School Bakubia John Mahama CBA na efa not less than 1,500 students. School Bakubia CBA. John Mahama in 3 years, 4 months. These are the kinds of projects when it comes to education. What's John Mahama be collapse free SHS kwasia. Muna mukauna in kwasia 40 Kufuor F taking Ghana for granted. Because fools like you, we will live with you people for a long time, and because of your silly, stupid, selfish mistakes, a fool like a Kufuor who will die in the next 3 years, he will use you to destroy lives for hundreds of years. Me jujum na matiase enkwasiafo we na say Ghana. It is a young man like Kojo Oppong Nkrumah etna TV so catch Ghana for say, oh, John Mahama say mo mani be the president obe say free SHS abra John Mahama and the building all the free SHS schools, majority of the free SHS schools blocks were Ghana. John Mahama is here into kwasie na osi schools na ma ujantra for man na di omechi o Maryland na say omo abokubi no na osi ama Ghana for Kojo Oppong Nkrumah mo we say anka also the constituency omo tutia no by emu bi ye Jimmy. We Ghanaians are stupid. That is why people like Kojo Oppong Nkrumah today can say me the show ba me ma 8 reason ti atoma ba omia abra ye to den $1.17 Ghana na kwasia we so obeka kire wo young man na woni adwuma no say ono atena so 8 years waje sika kohwe pono akotafre mass no yensa ma ne tumi na kwasia ne katere manya tenten no san kotafre asha wo ase. This is the nonsense we see. Because when the people who are leading you don't respect you, this is what you get. Maybe under free SHS, Ejuma John Dramani Mahama, the kinds of schools are Mahama SC. For a fool like Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, man kama chema won't me kwa nkwasiade we ni ndidi na tem. Nankama kwasie bi o MPP mu nkoye ni anka say oh we dey we Jimmy na you call yourself so wako school ya tetew wo de wasuan woma and the wada ne kwasie de say cheba wontumi dirty street politics say John Mahama will cancel free SHS. I'm trying to find you every single thing he talked about John Mahama deliver no. This is free SHS under John Mahama.
Germany Mantadoshi Wakogo. Hey baby, yeah, yeah. Hey baby, NDC jam faso NDC Oshaba Odiso baby can get no I am jam
Mahama is changing Ghana. Mahama is changing Ghana.
Walk on go. If I want to shiba okwa, and this party and I which of my watch you mo German, yakwa dwashwo la fella. Pasuma baki. And what requirement to bury? Yo a job on a manta de shit. With the system la she muna chiki. What do mommy come of warrior? Someone saw na age of a door. What do mommy come of warrior? Germany.
Mahama is changing Ghana. Mahama is changing Ghana.
John Dramani Mahama, Mauna Yira Madon Kojo Kojo Mara, Masako Malabane Jaka Papa, we want Tifafa.
Mahama is changing Ghana. Mahama is changing Ghana.
John Dramani Mahama.
This is just under 3 years. More of them were not captured. How can you Kojo Oppong Nkrumah come sit on TV say Mahama say obetwa free SHS mu e kire kwase ampanyin sa no ubu Ghana fo say yejimi a kire mo no mugin say ye nkwase afo hu mugin say ye moa mugin say nyina say abronye. And what pisses me off every time the disrespect no mo Ghana the voter no just say Oppong Nkrumah kwase ampanyin wo hu say nyina yejimi. Now o can say me or say improve your medical care, because Bawumia ne Kufuor the agenda 111 abakwasia ye kache Bawumia say e-levy on beka ho asem no say Kufuor na de baaye, and the kwasia o kache say Bawumia the agenda 111 aba. After 8 years hospital bena motume si anipa koma kwaja yaresa. After 8 years in government, hospital bena kwasia for after all the borrowing Kojo Oppong Nkrumah kwasia hospital ben and a Ghana need to me room I Kufuor de asobo for my yesi a regional hospital ye to me come kwaja yaresa ba fie. Then you sit on TV and tell Ghanaians and say, oh, John Mahama there on dog Ghana Bawumia say agenda 111 bi na John Mahama ba agenda 111 or pepa we Jimmy o journalism now okoye no that school of journalism o semule go na mokokoye no. What did you people go learn there? Every single day you people expose yourselves, you become more stupid. Minim say embasana motafri ajantra fwasana motafri no say pono no say sikaka krana ba mutimu no. You don't even think mon jene Ghana for mo Ghana for so mo Jimmy. You people have become so stupid to the point to say you think say you can just say anything. When we talk about healthcare, medical care, aban ben na Ghana esi regional hospital NPP. Since I say MPP, Munsi one regional hospital. Mostatika agenda 111 hunsem. Mostatika 88 hospitals. Ebesi ne Munsi bako. Ema obatan ankum. The whole MPP as a government from Kufuor time. Ebesi Kufuor ene Bawumia time. Hospitals are Lodina Mahama, John Mahama yire esino. Muntumi sibi. John Mahama ne yire Lodina Mahama as an individual. Hospitals are what to see as a woman. As an individual, I feel NPP as a government, as a political party, in Kwasia 47 Muntumi Sibako. You are coming to talk about the healthcare and agenda 111. Bawumia babe jumebia ebin sida. We are talking about Afari Hospital in Moa Mobile Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Senka oni munyansa anka mobile Afari Hospital anka mobe bie ema asantefo Ghana fo akoba konya ayaresa kwasia. A young man like you don't care about your health. Sewia Hospital. A young man like you, kauni mnyansa na kauni jimiya, kaube jina parliament, I insist the president be Afari Hospital no. Sewia Hospital no. Be Dodowa Hospital no. Kwasiate sa wujina parliament. The Uniman say Pono and I would imagine out of Jantra Fwase. All these hospitals are sitting there and can nurse for Benya Ejuma Aye because Ubugana for so much Jiminti. Kwasia wabetina YouTube so ube ye show. Ube magana for 8 reasons in Tiama Montuma Mahama. Nanka unjimi ya Nkrumah Fwase Ayiribi hospital bena oho. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah enya yirefu ayirebi fuoni bi na omagimi na MPP taroma kuma ho ena mo person beka no kura eye den na obetena so 8 years Nkrumah yirebi o district awo o district hospital NPPC ye we jimi education yen kan kire mo se nya book na mo kenkan no eye at the end of the day how you apply your basic common sense. Now you ministers or you MPs, you have become stupid social media bloggers. Into most sorry, the Moya say, what is the social media? And as some boys be a omagini endru zomiangwano, zomingono, namonom to war air casantimojin say you can fool everybody. Sa bloggers na omutri akesia se a choke nomina namgana no, omagini endru zomiu, and they cannot influence an intelligent Ghanaian, never. In China, Ghana for Jimmy. It's when you get the opportunity, you group all Ghanaians under a to me level of intelligence. And in Kwasia for ya social media, Ghanaians are far ahead of this foolish, this stupid propaganda. Me and Obia Osha me Kevin Taylor will never listen to Kwasia for boys. Edamangwasi. Say those boys no and are those kind of people, dirty riffraffs who cannot put their thoughts together and a bit more convince Ghana answer to vote because of those dirty people. No, Ghanaians are wide awake. They are not stupid again. I'm responding to your 8 questions. Thank you, Mr. S. Thank you, Mr. P. Thank you, Mr. S. Thank you, Mr. P. 2012, you were the host of Newsfile, and I'm a boy. Thank you, Mr. S. Otna TV so I interview journalists. Kwasia ende ye jiminti. This is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah 2012. Muntie no. You see, mama kanche Ghana for. Dia mo MPP mbesa mu ye no. Obi ama mu space biem. Kwasia for ma. This is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Muntie no 2012. Na Mahama na president.
Week just gone by, the NDC held its extraordinary delegates congress at the Babayara Stadium in Kumasi to confirm the nomination of John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic, as the party's flag bearer for the 2012 presidential elections. It was really not a surprise. It was just a matter of by what margin. At the end of the day, it was by a margin of 99.5% to some 0.5%. The former president and founder of the party, to the surprise and excitement of many, was at the Congress. He spoke, and he spoke about unity. He asked for a number of things to be done if indeed the reconciliation being called for will see
these
the light
people, they have sat on radio and TV. They know the truth. You are talking about medical care. This is under John Mahama. This.
Spend the day with me in a hospital in Ghana. So I started my day off in the emergency room of UGMC hospital, after which I was then moved to another ward when my condition stabilized. I was told I would have to unfortunately spend the night in the hospital, so I opted for my own private room just to make my stay more comfortable. I didn't really know what to expect just because I've never spent the night in a hospital in Ghana, but I was honestly pleasantly surprised by what I was offered. The room was really clean and spacious. I had my own appliances like a microwave and a kettle. I even had my own fridge and a flat screen TV. I also had my own private bathroom, which was also a really good size and really neat. I was given a variation of different soaps, bath gels, shower gels, toothbrush, toothpaste, you name it, basically everything that you would normally get in a hotel. So I made myself comfortable, changed into my scrubs, and then the nurse brought in my menu so I could choose what I was going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner the next day. So the next morning, my cousin brought me some stuff from home, like a change of clothes, my laptop, etc. And this was her reaction when she saw my room. She was genuinely just shocked at how nice the room was and likened it to a hotel room or just somewhere you would stay on holiday. So I got myself out of bed, drew my curtain, that was my window view from my room, and then I hopped in the shower, which was cold, but I didn't mind because I normally do take cold showers anyway. I got out of the shower feeling super refreshed. I hadn't showered in a whole day, so best believe I was in there for ages. When I came out, my cousin had hung my boo-boo dress in the wardrobe. So this is the wardrobe that you do get in your room, which is also a really good size. You even get some hangers. So I went in and changed and even sprayed some perfume because, as I said, I hadn't showered in a whole day, so I was doing everything to get myself feeling back to normal. I was honestly just so happy to be back reunited with my laptop so I could do some work. So I tried to get into the Wi-Fi and realized that I needed a password, so I just rang the buzzer for the nurse to come. She came in, gave me the passcode, and I was in. The Wi-Fi worked a lot faster than I expected, so I was able to get a good amount of work done while my cousin made herself comfortable in her little corner and dozed off. I started feeling a bit hungry, so I decided to dig into my breakfast, and I got what was supposed to be an English breakfast, a chicken salad, and some fruit. The nurse then came in to check my vitals, like my blood pressure and my temperature, and then she also drew some blood to run some tests. This was like my 4th blood test, and I only have 2 arms, so you can imagine just how sore my arm was by this point. I was over it. So I decided to just unwind for a bit by just taking a stroll around the grounds, and this is where I really got to take in the beauty and the cleanliness of this hospital. When I fell ill, I panicked because I honestly did not know where to go. I had never been to a hospital in Ghana for an emergency, and I feel like you hear nothing but horror stories when it comes to hospitals in Ghana and just general negativity about the healthcare system in Ghana, which I'm not saying are not true, but are just things that made me panic when it was actually time to use the healthcare system in an emergency. But staying at this hospital honestly really put my mind at ease, and I know exactly where I'll be going if, God forbid, I do have another emergency. So yeah, we spent about 15 minutes just exploring the grounds of the hospital. I feel like these videos don't even do the hospital justice of capturing the sheer size of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this may be one of the biggest hospitals.
This is UGMC built by John Mahama, saving lives. Also, the under medical care. Baumia is building Agenda 1. And I can see I know say 11 a kufa de buy. Now then Agenda 111 Baumia de buy. I because of Mahama. This is huge. This is Bank of Ghana Hospital. Kwasia for watch.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior.
Okay, John Mahama. You are comparing the NPP to John Mahama. And that is the reason why people should vote for Baumia. What do you mean? That is Bank of Ghana Hospital. This was done under 3 years. Kojo Oppong, you are stupid. The reason I'm saying you are stupid is that you are in the same profession now. And young people like you, when I must say the youth, when I must say Ghana, in Penifon, Kokradi Sekufu, Jimmy Ghana, because they'll get fools like you are. Your priority in life, some of them are not better for Omoninya hippies near the idea say. To make sure, say, that is where your money goes. Monkwasi said the youth are stupid. This is Bank of Ghana. This is rich. This is rich. you sit on TV, yama politics are full. Your youth no do no, you are very comfortable in misleading them. COVID-19 by your health minister Ajima Medu, Okoda Eden, Ankoda Bank of Ghana Hospital, Ankoda UGMC, Napo, Yaria Bono, and yet Bank of Ghana Hospital on Kotoye. In Kwasia 47 na motete Ghana na mo say Ghana, you say the young people, me say some of the young people to say Oppong Nkrumah no mo Jimmy. Oppong Nkrumah ko pie Korea ko mekuna to atwene. I'm telling you. Japan come petro gunu so because you see the young people there, they don't take these things for granted. Oh. And the Ghana ni yare na onya serious surgery UGMC, Rich, Bank of Ghana and omono metime save no. Since you say a TMPP, most statical agenda 111. Muntumi njini pa ba konkwa since you say a TMPP. And then a young man like you Ebetina TV so catch Ghana for say 8 reasons why you should not vote for Mahama and vote for your stupid party that has not done one single thing to save a life. One single thing to save a life. So fools like you are being paid by the taxpayer. Nipa na onama bontene na ohunu se wejimi no. Ono ne agege ne sem sika na de amount say pay. Now the question odi akodi agentna for it was Abetina TV so ebe so kire say the young Ghanaian no wejimi. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah talked about public purse. Mahamudu Bawumia will protect public purse. We are here. And the Bawumia, Ekufuado, there was a reason to Ekufuado go for Bawumia, also because of your economist to come and protect Ghana, your public purse. And they are saying, in the history of the Republic of Ghana, from Kwame Nkrumah to John Mahama, near the 120 billion. John Mahama ni Atameo's presidency, Ridge Hospital, Sewia, DND, chip compounds, Temaport, DND nyina 54 billion. And among Kwasiafo who Oppong Nkrumah, where a journalist is me paying. You can research, you know the facts, but because politics say Jimmy Winti, Ojin said the youth know what Ghana near Mwanti. What better TV so catch a Ghana for said say Bawumia or no now so your economist. Mahama was not an economist though. Emis Atan an economist. Atame was not an economist too. And the Bahama, who was the vice president, and the Atame was not on your economist. You know, they were able to sustain this economy. And the Kwasi we no caso or your economist or term dollar from 3.8. We are speaking today, dollar was 17.25. Now Oppong Nkrumah ka Bugana foa. And ka Bugana youth and Kwasi and Kabaka Ghana say we no protecting public purse. We are talking about a debt over 600 billion. In less than 8 years, we are getting closer over 700 billion. The young fan can become over 1 trillion. Odo kwasiati esheshete ka kire Ghana for say Bawumia will protect the public purse. Now for the past 8 years now, what was Bawumia doing? He was eating shit. Was Bawumia eating shit? Was he not the head of the economic management team? Yanti and Obama list the economic management team at NDC Nibi. So for the past 8 years, now Bawumia odi bini. Inti yansan for ekrema Bawumia because ye mwa. You people, do you think when I see you people disrespect the people of Ghana, it pisses me off? It gets me angry because in Kwasiafo Tesemo, you looked filthy and dirty in 2016. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah 2016 year now why you think to say pro politics inti ye jiminti ya tam taxpayers money amount and there 8 years you pay nke muda unya pex utukwanko abrochire odo mako abrochire oyere kwa abrochire enye bi eto ho kodi jantra for kotopo no sha wo ho Kwasia 2016 this is how you looked.
Se wo to aba ye ni ba me sana ye gna no heri obi ai ni swadi hu me be ya fini de bia me ba ho a me si me ni swadi hu no eye ne ma he eye ne ma ni de bi kai waduma sem ani usika sem me yon kan wa sem se wo ye kuani a wo to aba ma me a ye be te agri cooperative akadi a wo de be ye kuani yo no won sabeka se wo ya branch na bebu na wo be juma ya me be di trust say me be for akoma be juma o kan yo ye be bi factory bi wa ha na wo so anya bi aye me da wo bi aba no to create be aye wo fa si le bi aye se wo yo ba na wo nsa no juma na wo pe kete kaka di aye be ma o sa ka bi na wo di aye me da say ye ka su be ya fara su ku ko e bi aye ka cha o se me pese wo kola no o mo se Oppong Nkrumah and then because say nyame anyonyam se wo to abama me a ye be bie Achemansa education trust fund ye be man kola 200 scholarship every na you anya wo ba e be ye wo fa se ana e be ye wo nana de ka so me say nipa 100,000 near watch Mansa district no would there be another person but nipa 100,000 now come you need doctor wa ha enti to aba mami na me cover doctor near man pick up no brown chain na omo accommodation
kwasiato 2016 on de okogine kurase okeka kire omo ontumi nyemu ba akokora because ohun kurasefo no ohun ni kromfo so magimi and not Nkrumah abeso camera so ohun e ban na onye sika wi obetena Nkrumah so camera we gyan kurasefo de gugurase wo omo agimi ohun hu fin I say ekrom enwurem nanka ohun hu fin I say we di 60 ye ne sika ne da so akwa we mu abeduru hanne Kojo Oppong kuma kwase ya ende Ghana economy bi eduru no ono ka kire Ghana for say ono ebe protect the public purse ni krom wo hunsa ka kire mo o se obe create adwuma ma mabunu no ko ni krom of ase ayerebi na ye ne yenjimi ya ka hwane kwakọ sala ya to abama Kojo Oppong kuma ende ko of ase ayerebi ne ko hwe e kwan kro ntumi nye 8 years we di ma mo nkran nyina ontumi nye bibia oni krom na ye ne Ghana for ni bi yejimi ye moa ye ndwene ye tu ye nsema ne refi problems anka Kojo Oppong Nkrumah mo nisa komko parliament biem because infraso be na enya onmu. Sometimes when we sit here and we tell you these things, these people are filthy people. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na asefo mo are filthy. They are just about the money. E sika ne hi omo. They don't care. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah 2016 jina eye den ni krom ka cocoa farmers and saa time na ogina ho ekeka sankwase 2016 no na cocoa ekuafo mo nyina na cocoa fertilizer Mahama de cheomo and kwasea omo ekuafo no pontumi nya sika nto cocoa fertilizer we ede na nipa sala ekoto abama no Jimmy we ne obetena TV so obeye show ono be my 8 reasons nti am yentuma bawom yentuma Mahama yentuma bawomia because ye nyina ye Jimmy nti ye Jimmy te sa abronye ye Jimmy te sa chema wontumi nti ye nyina ye sorry na wo 8 points no ye ndi akire nkoto amama bawomia otwen ba hwe Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nkasa no o se bawomia will grow the economy. How is he going to grow the economy? Mahama will destroy the economy. Mahama ja economy no jama bawomia no sa na tie economy about me jama about me and dollar ye 3 to 8 no and sa the same economy no dollar no $1 is there 17 to 30 inti economy the ben about me be grow we jimi kasa by heart first no na ye hu monim moditi radio so a enkwase abrofo bi amakenkan na mo ka kire inti ya jose monim nyansa manyini na mobada ne nkwase afo Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nyini nchami o. So don't sit there and make it look like Oppong Nkrumah nyini chen Kevin Taylor na Kevin Taylor tipe na Oppong Nkrumah ho na efe Kojo Oppong Nkrumah onyini nchami o. Inti you should understand where people like us we are coming from. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah onyini nchami o. Inti we Jimmy a ma menchiro he Oppong Nkrumah na to so ma 8 reasons. Inti men tuma Mahama tuma eba omia no he ni kuro ma menchiro ni kuro kwan after 8 years. After 8 years in power, why a minister, why a DN, why JP DM, and the other way a minister heard the Krum Quine, Quasiato, Uber catches over your show. Inti, sa show no, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah Krum Quine.
My scary shoe, dear Francis Crampen. Francis Crampen. Hello, this is what the Thomas are. We are about to wait the car. Hey!
Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ne constituency ne kwan ni o. Obetena nkran hye white shirt abetena camera se ye Jimmy nti. Ohu Gen-Z for so mo Jimmy ki kan bibi kire omo no mu di ne kwan ni. Obi to also young people in politics, eh? Nipa we Jimmy ontumi nye leader. It's not about the age, it's not about oya kwara wo. Ye won penifo mo Jimmy ne won kwara wo mo Jimmy. Ye won penyi onim nyansa, ene won kwara mo onim nyansa. Enti ma men kan kire these people they have failed everybody. They don't deserve anybody's time in Ghana. Kwasiafo. Me, my team, they can put 20,000 evidence. 20,000 evidence about these people and how they have disappointed Nkrumah. On one Nkrumah for wadada omo. On one Nkrumah for after 8 years. When to men jina me anya kwan na mo kwasi abetena nkran say on 8 reasons in tia e wo se Ghana for toma ba omia. Kwasi ampanyi no Nkrumah for mrewane nkokora nyina be sala I was jina nsuom ya bubi any papaye e ma ne tumi so onkon kran na onkope eyedien tumi na onfa meye omko nkwan no bedru nkran no adantrafo no gu omo so kwasia ni kromfo nie e na omo kasa no Kojo Oppong Nkrumah also eyedien o show na momunim de ba
bokode gana na mo fenye na ya Oppong ase achi mo Oppong ase ya ko tre ya ba ni nso ate na se kwen ya ba be ka ase kijene na sa ase sa kijene na sa na ma na chokwa ya so fu kuma ya ba be sa ko bra ya se ya o kase yo ne do akọ ko efe ne do ko empentu bia be ko so se we Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ko na wo ka kire Kojo Oppong Nkrumah mu de nyame enim no kure ni omwa yen kra na bo omwa yen otimi kanze meble wa ya kwan ni adenze hu kwan bia ho ye be free achim ofun ase ha ebebesi achim blaso kakra short distance way utimi na ante pra ko so to utimi fa kwa we so to utimi nko be bia enra kaza na timu ase nya so ni pa pra na tata wase e twen enkofo so etien na ni tata no nya round ye won tinya twen e ga no beda ba bo ya ho etien na mo ba ya na ese e wo mu no e kwa me ye jawo na what was so na kwa yi then I will catch it na kwa na kwa say because you beto aba anytime your politicians no much opportunity no matter that you talk about you you for to be omo ye na man che then I will catch it say the ya next election you be the other one say na dey oh say what ma mu ye ni da ho na ye nya MPP sam nya dey ade because say beto ba na ba national mo ayen dey na e hia say tuma so e je dey get ba bile mo je ni e dey atan mo chi say otima ye boa our party na dey akoso ni beto ba na ba ko tena ho e wa bla ntu ni bla me he na say be bile say dia na tomato go so dia ni so ya na say Oppong Nkrumah dey say you so mo za ba to na na so no start this cabeta go juju I so mo be ye na ko mo ko he akokwa so e kwan free suwa e ba wo kwa so on be twa kwan e feeling e no mo ye break kesie bi e wo be po no mienu ntam sei na ho no mo ye no o ma anya guided like o dan kom samenti ho nanka
make match show hundreds of videos for Kojo Oppong Nkrumah constituency kwasia obet catcher say obe my 8 reasons why I don't vote for Mahama join. These are the fools I keep talking about in Ghana. Such a dirty politician. Or who you tell some Jimmy into a quarter watch tantan bi na kwhye shirt tantan bi abegina ho obeka brofo obi a Jimmy ntiendi nechi Oppong Nkrumah. This is Oppong Nkrumah. Listen to him in 2040. Listen.
Setting essential services like health. But what you setting essential services like health.
This is 2014. Listen to Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Kwasia obeka kire 8 reasons. You
setting essential services like health. But what you setting essential services like health. Now I must say but there are other benefits be a yenyampo but no kwa de no ne yehwe but de yehwe aketuan tumu a aka chire a yensanka si yensanka ya nipa bewu a yemma in your own view do you think say a fair to the nation ABC MPP time ABC NDC time it's not the first of its kind. Is that the way forward for this country? The poor and the vulnerable?
Make I say your party are expressive position. Your crampon yasre parties do okrum hey. Minyante say party general secretary be an penny for crampa a press conference to show concern and to call on them to go back to work. Your party are expressive position. It's said the Kosono. Say Ghana ni babia what is for EU hospitals because of ABCD and when ni enyo. Your party expressive position on it. Your expressive position so your chair say utu ejamuafo no so no. Na utu momonefo. Baby ka ho benti na ama almost decide say on be sad. Thank you. Gospel for so only pharmacists needing come about 4 years. Me kai be 4 years ago na me Ojo FM. Omo buy on be kan o masem your friend employment minister. See ye negotiate 4 years down the line. Then negotiation go on ye nwie. Me nkase de ekoso no ye fo aso. Ye penny party about abekase ye sre omo ko back. But say BBNC akukuru no enya ya. Eno na omo so omo ye de omo ye. But enumpo no minyi ni say we describe them as hypocrites. the ayeka politics wo mem ha aye dirty me twe wadwen agina so meba
cars wo mo ye hypocrite me say certain professionals
no problem
Nkura political agenda
brofo ne de otumi dan ne nsenya abedan da ba point I mean making is say even you know mo nya adwen say me say me no mo nya adwen say oji X gallons of petrol wo say yemfa onkonkosi say me no mo nya adwen. But I will not classify them as hypocrites because it makes the environment dirty. It makes
this is what they did. Own the shirt. I saw Oppong Papa and Papa. They sat on radio and they made it look like say they are for the youth. Mamu bumfu ya ba we are the young ones. Ya kan ekufuado ho kwasia and Robert also my 8 reasons. Nanado dan ekufuado we nyini chen Ghana. Nanado dan kwekufuado we nyini chen Ghana kwasiafo na mde ne breye since say MPP see regional hospital basin ne oka public debt oka ba umia protecting our public debt. Bank of Ghana they made a loss of 60 billion abuofunu. What na radio so I journalism to say me you are acting like a fool. Why I say the ekos no hu ye because kwasia bi mama camera betina enimu akra no abetwitwa akoda dankwara Ghana youth na se enkoto abama na kwasia ye ntua wo kana fokopa ajantra fokota fre omase Oppong Nkrumah disi ejimi ana ayana mo no disi nyina ye mo ana ayana mo Ghana fo nyina se ejimi se chema huntumi. This is the reality on the ground. And internet me started this episode me catch you say Japan na opie ya commercial petrol gu so ahyew. You don't want the betterment of the people. Now, Oppong Nkrumah, what is a priority to you now? Or priority is saying, but we are the president. Now, Munda Huntina power, now Kwasia, after 8 years. I feel now Bekacha, so about Bessia, close to 1 trillion, or Mensama Baumia to me. Where Jimmy? Before election 2020. 52 billion cedis a Bank of Ghana. Transit moving from the commercial bank to Bank of Ghana. Ever seen there 52 billion aira kwasia. Young man, you don't have a problem. You are sitting on TV telling me we should forget about this and give your boss another 4 years. Where Jimmy? Are you foolish? Do you think 52 billion transit a revenue collection amount for your more room taxes your revenue your transit is kind of free commercial Bank of Ghana to the Bank of Ghana. Auditor General Bekaja say 52 billion before election 2020 ayira a young man like you kwasia oba need 12 years. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah oba bia ni wa wedi 13 years 15 years oda hotiwa air protect president and the vice and kwasia for after 8 years omuntumi si one hospital. Are you foolish? Where Jimmy? So what makes you a human being? When you say smiling Benz light. When you say smiling Benz light, na motete Ghana na nkwasi asamu ena mudi. This guy, the constituency.
Horrible road. Odaofuasi road, very, very horrible. The Minister for Information comes from this place. This is his road. Oh Ghana, God have mercy on us. Cars are broken down on the way. Ghana, God have mercy on us. Until when? Consider Ben. Ofuasi Erebiu Road from Oda, horrible road. Minister for Information, stop sleeping, come and see your hometown road. Oh God!
Acquire the Nisa smiling Benz Oppong Nkrumah, the Nkrumah new and what Asha white shirt. Ever my any 8 reasons why we should not vote for Mahama. Oh damn! I am ready for you. I am ready for your show. But you say Ghana for no year 1992 for Ghana for no. We have changed though. Yanyan kwasi afọ such a mount to me o. Yenjimi sa abronyo. Ghana for nyamwa biemo. I am waiting. So this show ba I am making. Kwasi afọ you want to destroy the future of the young people in this country again. In dying. Mo young people kwasi afọ mo nwene. Mo didi nkokora we chi na nkokora we di kwasi asa na mo so. A stupid fool. See your town road, show Krom Quine. Where the MP almost 8 years. Show krom kwan. Na nya Ghana phone bi ni ejimi a e no bi ko gina kwan ho to abama ho. Now let's take care of business. With Nisa Smiling Benz light. I'm waiting. You're trying to show no. Mr. S, Mr. P. Guys, stay with me. Thank you very much for the information. Now.
You are for video I'm share PENDREAM TV. So now first time so I make and subscribe to channel. On Sabo Adamano said the video be a 2 hour first person I had a news in a talk for 1 early brow and subscribe. So the way I will see interview. There was a P any premier maybe news brown Indiana noble and will be your noble. There was a P.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are, and the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement, but people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV, and I'm recommending say Obi Biana who feels traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm gonna live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.